Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss about Internet Key Exchange, that is IKE. The key management portion of IP security involves the determination and distribution of secret keys. The IP security architecture document support for two types of key management, that is first one manual and second one automated. In manual, administrator manually configures each system with its own keys and with the keys of other communicating systems. This is practical for small and relatively static environments. Next, automated. In automated, it enables the on-demand creation of keys for security associations and facilitates the use of keys in a large distributed system with an evolving configuration. Next, the default automated key management protocol for IP security is referred to as Internet Security Association and Key Management Protocol, and OKLI, and consists of the following elements. First one, OKLI Key Determination Protocol. OKLI is a key exchange protocol based on the Diffie-Hellman algorithm but providing added security. OKLI is generic in that it does not dictate specific formats. Next, Internet Security Association and Key Management Protocol. It provides a framework for Internet key management and provides the specific protocol support, including formats for negotiation of security attributes. The Internet Security Association and Key Management Protocol does not dictate a specific key exchange algorithm. Rather, it consists of a set of message types that enables the use of a variety of key exchange algorithms. The OKLI is the specific key exchange algorithm mandated for use with the initial version of Internet Security Association and Key Management Protocol. This next, Key Determination Protocol. Internet Key Exchange Key Determination is a refinement of the Diffie-Hellman key exchange algorithm. Diffie-Hellman involves the following interaction between user A and B. User A and B. There is a prior agreement on two global parameters Q and alpha. Two global parameters Q and alpha. Q is nothing but a large prime number and alpha is a primitive root of Q. Let A selects a random number XA. It is a random number XA as its private key and transmit to B its public key, that is YA equals to alpha raised to XA mod Q. Similarly, B selects a random integer, that is XB, as its private key and transmit to A its public key, that is YB equals to alpha raised to XB mod Q. Next, each side can now compute the secret session key, that is K equals to YB raised to XA mod Q equals to YA raised to XB mod Q, that is equals to alpha XA alpha raised to XA XB mod Q. The Diffie-Hellman algorithm has two attractive features, that is first one, Secret keys are created only when needed. There is no need to store secret keys for a long period of time, exposing them to increased vulnerability. So next one, the exchange requires no pre-existing infrastructure other than an agreement on the global parameters.